Hey.
What is going on? Yes.
Yeah, there
Right.
we go. Right, I need to unmute
So,
that, actually. There we go.
We need to know, this is a test, people. This is a test. We need to know if there is any delay or anything, any technical problems, unfortunate problems that may arise.
Yes.
May
We
show
need to
up.
know. Tell us in chat. Don't be hiding out there.
Yeah,
Don't be letting
don't
us
be shy.
look
Don't be
like
shy. We don't
knobs.
bite. We don't bite.
We do bite just a little bit.
Just yeah, but just in a nice way.
Oh,
just
yeah, but with the
little,
pushing, thank you.
just little nibbles. Just little nibbles. What was I going to say?
Fucking hell, that transition jump scared me. But
Damn.
What
fantastic.
happened? Is that a Mountain Dew I see there? What you
It is.
What are you drinking? I got the
Don't worry
old
about it.
Red
got-
Bull.
Mountain Dew.
So here's a way to start off with a conversation, right?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what we gonna have to chat about on this podcast in a second? How do I start? Well, I was thinking, I need a story. And the second I went up for a piddle there and I went up into the toilet, well, lo and behold, I get myself a fucking story, didn't I? So I've opened the door, and then all of a sudden, Dave, I've told you guys about Dave, have I not? Dave's the friendly neighbourhood spider that's been.
Oh, Dave. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good old Dave. He's been chilling in the bathroom for the past week or so. Basically, we had a mutual agreement because Dave had a friend called Fred, and he was in the wall opposite him, and I've gone in the bathroom, and obviously he was a bit too close for comfort, so flipped off the old slider, gave him a slap, and killed him. Shouldn't have done that. That's animal cruelty. I do apologise. But I killed him, looked at Dave and said, look, we're all good as long as you stay in your place and don't move. Dave never moved after that. He didn't move for fucking days, weeks. And then next thing you know, I've gone up there. Dave's nowhere to be seen. I'm like, Dave, he's playing hide and seek. Little shit. Playing hide and seek. I've turned around. Dave's above me bloody head, isn't he?
Well, he just saw you kill his friend. Just like
No, he saw
he's
that
gotta get
weeks ago.
revenge.
Listen, no. We had the mutual. By the way, look. I can't stop. We had the mutual
I got one
agreement.
too.
Listen. It's so good. It's so.
As long as you don't start hugging walls.
What do you mean hugging walls? I can hug walls. Look, I can hug walls. and still talk.
Guys, he got a
Hello.
he got a new mic arm.
Yeah.
It's very fascinated.
I can.
He's
I
having
can
fun
hug
with
walls.
it.
Hug walls. Look at this. Look at the state of this. I got so excited to hug that wall. My slider has gone sideways. It's not
Are
good.
they Rick and Morty sliders?
We can do anything. Huh?
Are
Wait,
they Rick and Morty sliders?
Rick and Morty
Liam,
sliders are banging.
You're supposed to charge for those feet pics.
Sorry, yeah, that's a tenner each. I'll do them on sale at the moment.
Is that just tenner each just for the sliders?
That's for the sliders. Yeah, but no, Dave knew the deal ages ago. Dave had been in there days and weeks after I said it to him. I thought he understood. But Dave apparently grew a pair and he decided to play hide and seek with me. So I've gone in there and I've gone for a tinkle, looked up and he's above my head and I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Almost piddled all over the floor. But it's all right, we didn't, and I just ran away.
So
Got
is
me Red Bull.
Dave still alive
Dave's still
It wasn't
alive
a
for the
song,
moment.
unfortunately.
for the moment?
Yeah, Dave's still
How
alive
big
for a
is-
moment.
How big is Dave?
Dave's like,
Same size as your toilet seat.
yeah.
So chat is disappointed that you had a sock on.
I mean, listen, this is another thing, right? I do apologise, but I have a foot phobia. So have you got any chance of me taking my socks off? Right, so basically, I'm scared of feet. You got to pay good money for that. I'm scared of feet. The true fact, once I got so drunk, I came home and I thought, oh, well, a stupid idea, but I wanted a shower because I felt dirty, right? Not for any reason in particular, I just felt dirty. So I jumped in the shower, obviously took my socks off, and I've looked down while being drunk, got scared of my own feet, almost broke my neck because I slipped. I don't like feet.
Chat also says you better keep Dave alive. They've grown attached to Dave.
You've grown attached to
Yeah, but-
Dave.
I think we've all
Yeah.
grown attached to Dave at this point.
Yep.
I'll try and keep Dave alive, but there's boundaries, you know. If he oversteps them boundaries, mate, Dave's got to
He's
go.
in for.
Dave's got to
He's in
go.
for.
Pissed me.
Dave's got... Listen, I'll
Otherwise, I'm gonna go find foot pics to send you. Uh-oh.
don't even. Don't
Who's
even.
that?
Do not even be. Who was that?
We'll drop the Discord in
That's
Guns
Alpha.
chat for you. We'll drop the Discord in Guns chat. You can send them in there.
Do not be dropping my Discord in that chat if I'm getting feet pics in.
Guys, his link is right there at the Unfortunate Gamer. So
The
God
XX DMs on
damn it.
all platforms.
You lot are horrible. You are. You lot are horrible. But yeah, I mean that's my story. I don't like spiders.
You
But
also
if-
don't like
so-
feet.
I don't like feet
I do
either.
have a question.
I've just gave out
do have
two
a
of my
question.
fears. What are you two giving out? What's going on here?
Well, I'm petrified of clowns. You already know that
Oh
one.
yeah, I knew that one. I knew that one.
I don't really have a fear.
I reckon he does. He don't want to say it.
That's bull. That's bull. He's scared of something.
He is scared of something.
Done what you scared of.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's probably heights. Even with the firefighting
Oh,
stuff,
no,
it's
I
probably
love
heights.
Everybody's
heights.
scared of heights.
Hold on.
Everybody's scared of heights. You can't have that one.
There's the ASMR. No,
Looking
not
up-
everyone's scared of heights. You're scared of
Not
heights,
everyone's
maybe. Gun's scared of heights. I'm more comfortable in heights. I've got
Is that
this...
because you're? Is that because you're a small person?
I'm not small. What are you trying to say? I've
average
shrunk.
height.
I have shrunk. I used to be 5'11", and now I'm 5'10". Well, I haven't actually measured myself. I may be slightly
when you
shorter than...
measured yourself, was you wearing that?
No, it's all the skateboarding accidents, mate. I got properly measured. I got professionally measured at a hospital. The one time I ended up going to a hospital because it weren't for anything that I knew I was getting a needle for. I went to the hospital and they measured me, and I was 5'11". Next thing you know, I get measured again, and I'm 5'10". They're like, "You must have lost some kneecapage or spinage."
Lost an inch somewhere.
100%, 100%. It's upsetting. It is upsetting, but you live and you learn, didn't you? Who we
I
got?
broke my
Alpha
nose.
Wolf. Welcome in.
I
You hurting
broke my
Dave will
nose
make
once.
me find the worst foot pick. Don't test me. Well,
Oh, wow.
well,
You've been threatened now.
yeah.
Yep.
I'll try not. I've said I promise to try and not hurt Dave.
You
Like
better not hurt Dave.
he's lasted longer than any spider has ever lasted around me because we had the understanding. I saw the look in his eyes. Right, his eyes were looking right into mine. I could see them. The second it's like I literally got the slider, but slapped him. Right, this was Fred, not Dave. Dave's still alive, obviously.
Oh.
Slapped Fred, and then I've looked and I've seen him and he's looking, and I'm like, oh, okay. I went, right, Dave, hold up, wind your neck in, because I see him. He was thinking, I'm gonna eat this bastard. Right, he was thinking it. I could see it in his eyes. He's like, I'm getting revenge. I went, no, you wind your neck in, sir. I've got a second slider. 2 feet means 2 sliders. You will get that other slider if you choose to move. And he said, I knew he said it. He went, okay, I won't move, and he didn't for weeks. I was very impressed. But now he's
It's just took me a whole of 5 minutes just to get your stream up, Liam.
well, that was a bit mean, wasn't it?
Well, no,
Said
no,
to
it's
you
not
ages
that.
ago. I'm loading up the streams.
No, it's not that. When I loaded it up, it said error playing this video.
Do we have a multi-link?
I don't know. Let me have a look. I don't know if I've still got the same one set up. Please be
What
the
do you
right
think
one.
about multi-link, actually?
Oh, look at that. I can copy and paste.
I just don't have Lee.
No, yeah. But that one should have us all.
Yep, there we go.
You want to copy and paste that into mine, please?
Already on it.
Pin that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Already on that. And then I'll pin mine. Wonderful stuff. There we go. There we go. But yeah. On to the good stuff. On to the good stuff. We have some topics to bring up. Gun, kick us off, mate.
Me and Gunn have got nothing.
You
We
got the
discussed it
book.
for you every week.
Gun's got something that he's been waiting on. Gun has got a topic that he's been waiting on for a while.
You're gonna have to remind me.
Wieners.
Oh, all right, all right,
Oh, here we go. I want to know this now.
all right. I know Alpha's gonna be on my side because he's constantly doing it in Discord. Is a hot dog a taco?
No.
A hot dog is a taco. Okay, okay. Explain a taco to me.
Well,
That's a crispy
I
side,
want-
like a crispy wrap.
yeah, because I was going to say I want Lee to explain this because I know what's coming.
It's like a crispy wrap.
What is the wrap
Is
made
this-
of?
It's like corn.
It's basically like blooming Doritos,
What
isn't
about
it? It's,
flour tortilla?
I mean,
You are.
A flour tortilla.
Yeah.
It's made of flour. What is bread made out of?
Flour and
Flour.
yeast.
Exactly.
Yeast in tortillas.
oh shit, has he got ya?
Tacos are meat with starch on 3 sides. Yes. Yes,
But
Alpha.
tortillas don't have yeast.
They have starch.
They don't have yeast.
Bread.
Yeah, but they don't have the
Bread.
yeast to make
It's
it the
still
bread.
I mean,
It's a hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is not a sandwich because a sandwich
Sandwich.
is bread on top and bottom.
right?
Right. It's still
It's a
bread
taco
meat. It's still bread meat bread.
because it is.
Basically,
Folded
what
like this
Gun's
in a
trying to
V.
say because the bread or starch or whatever you wanna call it right now is not on the top and the bottom, right? So it's not like this with the
Yes.
meat in the middle. It's like this with the meat in the
that way.
middle,
Yeah.
Yes,
Which-
it's like a V or an U.
which
So a
basically
taco is the
the
same thing.
definition of a taco is something that has that. right.
Yeah.
Just that.
The definition of a sandwich is something that has that. And the definition of a quiche is something that wraps around the whole thing.
The whole thing, yes. Just like Alpha said, pies are technically toast because it only has starch on the bottom.
Wrong.
But some
Wrong.
have on the top.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
you
some
said
are
pies.
completely
So it could be a
encased.
quiche. So it could be a quiche or a calzone.
Yeah.
Calzone.
Calzone,
It's like
calzone
ice-
is
It's like ice cream in a cone is a
Calzone's
quiche.
essentially a folded pizza, isn't it?
pizza is a well, it depends on what kind of pizza you get.
No, but if you
Well,
get
you
like
ain't
a
gonna have
beefy
something on
pizza,
top,
well,
are you? It's
if you-
just the one on the
if you
bottom.
get-
What's that one? What's that
if-
then?
if
If
you
there
get-
was just there's just bread
if you
on the
get a
bottom.
pizza, fold it in half, you've essentially got a calzone.
If you fold it,
If-
well, if you fold it in half, if you fold it in half but don't touch, it's a taco.
Exactly.
God's
Love
sake.
That
This
hot
is
dog sandwich.
I know.
Hot dog,
I know
hot dog
another one
sandwich.
that might- It's a fucking taco.
It's a sandwich. I'm sorry, but it's a sandwich.
It's a fucking taco. Also, Alpha
God's
made a
sake.
really good thing. Fried chicken is a calzone.
right. Enlighten
Right,
us.
I need Alpha's
Enlighten
explanation on
us.
that one.
What the?
Give me,
The breading is encasing it, so it's a calzone.
Oh, you little.
no.
Not for a minute.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No. Not for a minute.
So that's saying anything that's encased is a calzone.
Yes. Anything like a Twinkie, Pop Tart,
just
chicken.
gonna eat my. That changes the whole rules of. That changes. Listen, that changes the whole layout of Zombieland. He's just looking for his quiche. A calzone. Sorry, he's just
Calzone.
Looking for a calzone.
looking for a calzone. fuck's sake.
See, Alpha's with me.
No, Alpha,
Oreo
don't even.
is a sandwich.
I
Don't
can't.
even. What are you giving out all this about?
Oreo is a sandwich. Yes.
An Oreo's not a sandwich. It's a biscuit.
Oreo is a sandwich.
So a Bourbon's a
Oreo's a
sandwich. Custard
Bourbon's
cream's
a
a
sandwich.
sandwich.
Yep.
Jammy Dodger's a sandwich. It's
Yep.
a jam sandwich.
Yep.
You lot are taking it absolute. Oh, mate. Not at all. Not for a minute.
The definition of a sandwich is bread, something bread, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so like a
But-
custard cream or a bourbon is a biscuit, cream,
Yeah, but no.
biscuit. It's a sandwich.
Yeah, but no, but.
But if it was a Big Mac is a cake, by the way.
What?
Big
Because
Mac's
it's
burger,
bread.
but okay.
Meat, bread, meat, bread. It has layers. So it's a cake.
So does that mean onion to cake?
An onion?
Onions
have
layers.
Onions have layers.
It's not starch though.
Doesn't matter. You just said a Big Mac's a cake because
Yeah, but Big
Yeah,
Mac
because it
is
has
starch.
bread,
It's bread.
meat, bread, meat.
yeah. So
And
that's
then-
what I'm
What
saying.
cake
That
has
anything
meat?
has layers.
What cake has meat in? Hang on.
Lasagna.
Yes. You're something else. You are. You are something else.
Lasagna's a beefcake.
I think we're going to move this on. I can't agree with it. Right, that's basically like the blooming argument going is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? Like,
It's in the name, isn't it? It's cake.
but is it a cake?
Yeah, it is. It's in the name.
So it is something for you.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Here's a way to work it out. Although I haven't tested it, so I can't tell you the answer to it. But here's a little homework assignment for those watching. Biscuits, when they go stale, what happens?
They go soggy.
Yeah, they go like soft, and
Yeah, they go soggy.
cake, when it goes stale, what happens?
It goes hard.
It goes hard. So now, all you need to do is let your Jaffa cakes go stale.
I ain't wasting my Jaffa cakes.
Right,
I am not wasting my
I
Jaffa
think
cakes.
if I get a Jaffa cake, I'm going to leave it on to the side, and we're going to come back to the answer on that one. And I can tell you officially if a Jaffa cake's a cake or a biscuit.
We'll come back this time next week, and we expect a Jaffa cake review.
Listen, I've got to remember to get Jaffa cakes. Then I don't buy Jaffa
We're gonna have
cakes.
to have a review.
This is your homework.
This ain't
Yeah.
my homework. I set the
You-
assignment. I'm
you're-
the teacher
you're
here.
giving this out. You're the one who mentioned
I'm
it.
the
You
teacher
tested it.
here.
You test it. Yeah, you've got to confirm this theory before.
All right. I'm sure we'll find it on YouTube at some point.
Probably. It better be your video because you brought it up.
I'll try and look for. I'll try and get a Jaffa cake and remember. How long does it take a Jaffa cake to go stale? Do we know?
I don't know. Look it up.
Would you like me to Google that?
Yeah. I'm assuming it'll go stale overnight if you just leave it out of a wrapper.
Oh, Alpha likes how you pretty much went. Listen here, you little shit. When when you said fried chicken is a calzone. Listen here, you little shit.
God's sake. I ain't got
Oh,
a filter.
I've got some interesting facts about Jaffa cakes, though.
Right,
Oh,
go on.
okay.
Each one cake takes 18 minutes to make.
One cake.
Who's sitting there timing? And who's making them as one
They're going to have
cake?
to time it, aren't they? So they cook it to perfection.
Right, but who's making a singular... The Jaffa cakes, they're tiny. Why are they making a singular cake at a time?
Well, somebody had to begin with.
No. I call bull. When I make a cake,
Okay, I don't
it's
even.
like
I
triple
don't
the
even know what
size
you're
of a
talking
Jaffa
about.
cake. They make
You don't know
Jaffa
what Jaffa
cakes
cake is?
singly.
Send me a picture of it.
You haven't... You don't know what Jaffa
No,
cake
you
is?
don't have
You're
Jaffa
telling me...
cake, though,
Hold
yeah.
on a minute. I've had this whole conversation, and you're telling me you don't even know what a Jaffa cake is now.
No.
But why
Send me a
didn't
pic.
you mention that the first time?
Just go on Google and type in Jaffa cakes.
I'm there going, is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake? This numpty
Liam,
turns around and goes, well, obviously a cake. Didn't
Liam,
even know what it is.
I've just found, you need to find out where the nearest Jaffa cake factory
How am I going to know where the nearest Jaffa Cake factory is?
Google, but anyway. At the Jaffa Cakes factory, the workers are in...
You cracked up. I can't hear
Yeah, you're cutting out.
At the Jaffa Cake factory,
you.
Yeah.
the workers are encouraged to eat as many as they want.
Well, I know where I'm getting a job.
Well, I guess I'm moving.
God's sake.
Are you saying? How do you spell it?
Jaffa.
J-A-
Jaffer.
No, it's not ER.
Jaffer.
Is it not?
No, it's Jaffa.
Jaffa.
Jaffa Cake.
That's proper
Jaffa
British.
Cake. There it is.
Jaffa.
What the hell are those?
They got like
Are they
a
like lemon?
orange.
Or orange?
I think
Yeah,
they're
it's
orange,
orange,
aren't they?
packet
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I'm
It's
gonna,
like
I'm,
chocolate
gonna,
on top.
I'm gonna make your mind a bit blown in a minute.
Go on.
So the Jaffa Cake is not an orange jelly.
Oh.
It's
No,
an
Those
what?
actually
apricot
look
jelly.
really good.
It's an apricot jelly with tangerine oil.
Learn something new every day, don't you?
Those look
Mind
really fucking good.
blown.
Jaffa Cakes are the bomb.
They are the bomb.com. They are the bee's knees. They are the duck's nuts. They are the I'm running out of them.
Wait,
they
do they
are
have
the
them-
boom arm that I have now received that I can.
Even this fucking boom arm.
I'm looking to see if Walmart has them right now.
Don't need to do your homework, by the way, Liam. I've just got your answer right now.
Amazing. Go on then, enlighten us.
Jaffa Cakes go hard.
They go hard.
They are cake.
Bastards. I was hoping to prove a point, but turns out I was wrong.
Okay, so they do have them, but they're extremely expensive. One
it's
box
like- it's-
of them is $14.
14.
Yeah, but to be fair though, if we want like a pack of fucking tacky crisps,
Oh, you can't really see it, but
if we want any American food over here, it costs loads. If we want
Yeah,
a
a
box
little
of Fruit Loops, if we want a box of Fruit Loops,
Box of
it's like
Fruit.
8 quid.
Oh, but Lucky Charms.
You want a box of 12 Twinkies, you're paying £16.
Whoa, hang on a minute. They're not Twinkies, are they?
Oh,
They're
sorry,
calzones.
calzones.
They're sweet calzones.
If you want a calzone.
God's sake. God's sake. Here's one for you. I've got a serious question now, and I've been trying to whack. I've been wanting to whack my brain around. I've been trying to whack my brain. Hang on. English. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I've been trying to rack my
Right, we should
brain.
tell you-
It's your car's extended warranty.
Can I just say one interesting fact?
Go on then.
It's estimated that the average fart travels at 7 miles per hour.
Now that is some manly. That
That's
is
a
some
wound.
manly fact that I wanted to know. Say it again. I need to have this burnt into my memory. I'm going to bring this up to Joe later. This
It's
is amazing.
estimated that the average fart
Mhm.
travels at a speed of 7 miles an hour.
7 miles an hour.
7 miles. I can beat that.
Someone
Someone get a speedometer. Someone get a speedometer out. I'm ready.
Guys, we gotta prove it on the podcast right now. Science time.
How are we going to figure it out? Hang on. I need to light a match. Light a match. Get the speedometer open.
Yep.
Just watch that flame go.
Just make a background with like black lines and
Yes.
have the flame go out and see how fast it
See how
gets.
far it goes. God's sake. Well, no, this is a serious question now. So, Alpha, listen carefully. Right.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're still here.
Hopefully, because this is serious and we need all brains racking on this one. This is going to have you thinking, and I want an answer.
Is this what you said to me the other day?
Which one?
The Cinderella one.
No, we'll go to that one. We'll go to that one also. But this one is, if Pinocchio was to say, "My nose is about to grow right now," what would happen?
Fuck.
Technically, it's a lie.
Why? Why is it a lie?
Because
If it was a lie,
right
his nose
then-
would grow. Yeah, but if it's a lie, because bear in mind he's saying my nose is about to grow right now. If his nose then grows, he was telling the truth. In which case his nose shouldn't grow.
I'm just watching Gun proper think about it.
I love the
Can't
thinking
take this.
face.
He's gonna start with ice in it.
Guys, my life's ruined.
It's
Can't
a
stop thinking about it.
brain teaser, isn't it?
Yep.
That's
That-
proper got me. Is that one?
That has been baffling me. This is going to be. We're going to keep repeating it every podcast until someone gives me a decent answer. It'll have to be done. The unanswered. We'll have an unanswered question that just keeps being brought up.
Yeah.
Unanswered question of unfortunate unfortunate podcasts. If Pinocchio was to say, "My nose is about to grow right now," what would happen? Just every time. Every time.
Wow.
It's got you, innit?
Yeah,
It just wouldn't grow.
All right, we'll put that one on hold. We'll put it on hold. You keep racking your brain around it, and you tell me the answer to this one then. Since we're on the whole Disney kind of thing, it is exactly the Cinderella one here, Lee.
Right, I'll be quiet.
So why does Cinderella's shoe fall off in the first place if it fits so perfectly?
And
It
I
was
have a count.
staged.
Oh damn!
I have a counter question.
He
for
does
that
have
as
a
well.
counter question.
Okay.
The
Why
counter
was
question.
nobody in that ball? Why was nobody at the ball the same size foot as Cinderella?
That blew my mind.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
So,
Say that again.
Which one?
so my,
The follow up.
So why was nobody the same size foot as Cinderella at the ball?
how uncommon must your foot size be to not have the same size feet of hundreds of people that are with you? I'm telling you now, right? If we got in the room and there was like, I don't know, an extra 5 people just to make sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if right now one of our foot size was the same size. But if we was in a room full of 20 people, you know, at least 10 of them are going to have the same size shoe.
Yeah.
So
Well,
why?
say Cinderella was a size 6, all 200 more people are not a size 6.
That's mad, isn't it? That just ain't
Speaking of-
on.
What is your guys' shoe size?
12.
Right, no, I can't match up to that. Mine's a 9.
Mine's 11 and a half.
So 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So,
How
listen,
tall are you then?
5'7".
And you've got size 12.
wait, hang on.
It's a
Hang on. Can I have your autograph? Are we on a podcast with a hobbit?
I'm
Fuck's
6. I'm
sake.
6 foot. I'm 6'5".
No, you're
It's
not.
average.
I'm 6'5".
No, you're not.
Jesus.
I am.
You're not.
I'm
No.
6'5".
What are you doing on the podcast and not a basketball match, mate?
Because I'm,
What are you
because
doing,
I'm
mate?
fat. Because I'm fat.
Defense.
My answer for everything, because I'm fat.
Why in the hell? There's no way you're 6'5".
I'm 6'5".
I don't want you coming down now.
6'5", 26 stone.
He's just gonna
In-
be looking over and you're like,
Fab.
Listen, I don't know if it's the poster in the background that makes you look shorter. You're not 6'5".
Do you want me to go stand next to the poster?
Yeah.
yes, go. Hope he has pants on.
I don't have pants off, they're on. Hang on, let me sort my leg out.
He's just putting on his extended legs.
Holy shit.
Holy crap. One, he just disappeared. And 2, my goodness. Right, okay, so when we were out in
I'm going to be your bodyguard.
in the clubs. I mean,
I'm working outdoors.
there's a lot of people that usually end up trying to pick on the slightly shorter guy. I'm not small. I'm 5'10", but yeah, and I don't get intimidated, but it's always good to have some very tall person right behind me giving a mean, lean, fighting machine look.
Hey, these short people.
See,
will take
exactly like that, and they're gone. Exactly like that.
These short people, you got to worry about more than the tall people because they'll take out
Yeah,
these.
They're
Oh, no, I know.
These small people are yapping.
It's like Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, exactly. Scooby-Doo's the bigger one, and he's scared of everything.
Yeah, 100%. Mate, I've had some run-ins. Round here. I used to work in a nightclub, right? And obviously, I used to be skinnier and smaller than I am now, obviously. I was collecting glasses, so like I'm right in the mix of it in the nightclubs. And I had this big, massive bloke, like towering over me. I'm like, excuse me, mate, can you move? I'm trying to get past. I've got to do my job, you know what I mean? But he's got all these girls around him. He's obviously one of them, or I must impress the girls by picking on someone who's really easy and small and looks like a person that won't fight back. Stupid idiot, pick someone that's got no brain cells and is not intimidated or flinch from nothing. And this guy gets right in my face after I've asked him kindly, excuse me, sir, can I just get past you? Can you scoot over and dance over there while I squidge past? He's shouting in my face, he goes, what are you saying to me? And he's like, in my face, and he's like, I'll knock you out. And he's got closer and closer. And I'm like, this dude wants a kiss. But no, he got really close to me. So what'd I do? My sarcastic little shit of a brain goes to me, it would be a great idea to flick this guy on the nose like a dog, wouldn't it? So I've literally gone on his nose. The look on this, I thought this dude was going to back up and swing. He didn't. The look on his face, he just...
You know what you should have done?
And the girls around him was pissing themselves laughing. I thought, I've just done the best thing there. I didn't have to swing, done a little flick. I've just been little Jew. And now look who's the small one. He moved instantly.
You know what you should have done?
What was that?
You should have either kissed him.
I've done that in the past.
Boop. Right on the nose.
No, I had to flick because I wanted to get... I was like, this dude, like... It was a day of work, mate. It was stressful. I was already stressed. I'd already had glasses thrown past me head multiple times. I was like, I'm getting a little bit of anger out. But I was like, let me just flick him on the nose, and the sarcasm of it, because he got closer and closer, and I'm just like smiling the whole way because I ain't got that thing in my mind to think, you know what, you smile, you're getting a punch. It's more if I'm smiling, I know that it's just winding him up more. Holy shit!
Oh shit!
Welcome in. Thank you for that sub, you absolute legend.
You know, if I were you, do you know what I would have done?
What's that?
Put their hand on the forehead like that.
Yeah, but you're tall enough to do that, man. I'm not tall enough. I was looking up to this dude. Loving the lighting. Thank you, Hips. Hips will actually tell you because Hips have been out with us. Like, Hips used to come out all the time. And the thing is, yeah, they always seem to go for me, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not intimidated. I'm the little scrappy one. It's like you come at me, I'm just gonna laugh in your face. Like, it's so funny. I just flicked him, and the look on his face, he was gone. It's the same way. I had another big bloke at one point, and he ended up pulling my hair, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm laughing because he's massive. He could be throwing punches. He's pulling my hair and trying to hit me, but because he's pulling my hair, my body's bent over like this, right? So he's missing every punch because he's refusing to hit me in the face. So the funny thing was, obviously working there and having all these run-ins, the bouncers always knew to just watch me, don't watch anyone else, and I've clicked my fingers, they've all come running in and dragged the bastard out. That's like, brilliant. I never used to go out. What are you talking about? Don't lie. I've never been drunk alcohol in my life. Okay, Hips, so we never met in CMs or anything, did we? But yeah,
never at all, Hips.
I've got a question.
What's the question, Lee?
What is an almond?
Oh,
An almond?
Yeah.
I've got a backup question after that.
I want the answer to that question first. What is an almond?
An almond, I would say it's a nut.
It's a nut.
It's technically a peach.
No. Go on.
Hold up.
It's in
on.
the same species or family.
Okay,
Where are you
follow-up
finding this
question.
shit?
Follow-up question, because this is coming straight off the noggin. What's a cashew?
I don't tend to not pay attention to cashews. They're the rejects.
Isn't
of
Tell
the
me.
nut.
Isn't it a
Tell
a
me.
vegetable?
Oh. No,
Because it comes from the ground.
it doesn't. Cashews don't come from the ground.
They have cashew plants.
They come from a cashew apple. But they can't transport the apples because they are too delicate. So technically, it's a fruit. It's not a nut. Cashew apple.
Hold up. We're gonna have to do some research, guys.
Hips, are you still there? I've got a question for you. It's the unanswered question of the Unfortunate Podcast.
Yep.
It will keep appearing until someone finally comes up with a reasonable answer. Hips, you just let me know if you're there and I'll tell you.
I've
Chatting shit,
also
mate.
got-
I'm not chatting shit. Google that. Google that. Right, no. Here's the question.
I've
The
also
question is,
got
can we have a
Go
bit
on.
of silence just for 1 second? The question is...
Shut the fuck up, guys.
Oh, I was giving for a punch tonight. Oh, by the way, Hips, look at this. I'll ask you from over here because I can
Oh
do that
God.
now. So hang on, I'll ask you while I'm hugging a wall. Right. So basically, let me even look. I can even face away. I can hang on.
This-
I'll ask you from an
This
even
is a
better
great
place.
angle right here.
Don't face away.
I won't face. Hang on. I'll ask you for. Let me just move this. Listen, Lee. Next present,
Don't-
mate.
don't
Wireless
face
headset, what are you
away.
thinking? Right.
Don't
So
face away when you're doing it.
let me get you a really good view. So if you want a good view, this is. Listen.
no.
So this is.
Guys, he's
so,
gonna fall.
So if this is, hang on,
And we're
wait,
recording.
I've lost my headset. 1 sec. I can't come. Hang on.
We're recording this. I'm.
Fuck. 1 sec. You there, Hips? Oh fuck, I'm still twisted. Hang on. It's a stupid idea. So if Pinocchio was to say, "My nose is about to grow," right now, hang on. Right now, what would happen? Curious question. Hang
He's
on.
out of breath. No, he's out of breath.
Yeah, he's out of breath already.
He's dying. I used to be a very healthy skateboarder. I couldn't even push once now, I don't think.
It's all the Red Bulls.
Lex in the mic, 100%. We've got to test it out. Right, give me the answer. If Pinocchio was to say, "My nose is about to grow right now," what will happen? We'll see if she's got an answer for this.
I'm just saying this
Let's
this and our fun fact for you about tough kind.
About what? Why does your mic keep cutting out? Do your
No,
mic-
no.
Do your mic monitor right now. Right now.
What do you mean, man? I don't know how to do that.
Right, this cool. You guys. Oh, it's gonna. Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna mess it up.
I don't want to do it. No, we'll do it after.
We'll do it
Watch
after.
us.
We'll just let you know when you crack up. I mean, I don't
Right,
think
so-
it would grow because he's referring to before the fact. You're voting no. I mean, if he was to say, "My nose is about to grow right now," he means that it's about to grow, in which case, like, it hasn't happened, it's about to. If it don't grow, technically he's lying, which means
then it
if
does grow.
he's lying, it should grow.
But he also said it's about to grow, so he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
So he's lying and telling the truth at the same time.
Yes.
Is that possible? Should it grow half then?
How does it grow half?
Don't know, because it can't grow at all, because then it would grow. It don't matter how much it grows.
Will it grow and then shrink because it's realising he's told the truth?
Shit, it goes
It just
backwards.
implodes.
It don't know what to do itself, it just blows up.
Yeah.
He's just
so-
get a
so-
semi. Get a semi. His
So-
nose won't grow, his other
Get a
head
semi.
would.
So my interesting fact about the state of Kentucky:
Half chub nose.
Uh-oh, Kentucky.
Yeah, go on then.
make sure you never carry ice cream in your.
Hold on.
You cut out.
You cut out on the
Make-
best bit. Make sure you got coloured ice cream. What?
Make sure you never carry ice cream
Oh.
in your back pocket
Why would you
Illegal.
do that?
because it's illegal.
Why is that illegal? What? What? Why
There's
not?
also
One,
there's also
one, hang
a
on. You can't just skim over this, you little. Are you just going to skim over this? You may have known it's illegal, but Benjamin
Why?
with a sub, thank you, you
Why?
legend. Why? One,
Nice.
why would you carry ice cream in your pocket in the first place? Clearly, it'll melt. Stupid thing, right? Secondly, why would a law be made for it to be blooming illegal?
I'd be testing that.
Hang on, what's
there's
this alarm?
also a
Can you
a
imagine you
state-
go to prison? You go to prison and you're like,
Speaking of
Somebody.
Spencer.
I'm in here because I put ice cream in my back pocket.
There's also a state where it is illegal to whale hunt on a Sunday.
That's
can't
because
remember
it's,
what
it's
state
the
it
whale. That's because all the whales are at church, so there's no point. Um,
I'm pretty sure it's in like one of the center states where there's no water.
I mean, Hips, you ain't wrong. Hips goes. She thinks that if you carry ice cream in your back pocket, you should be in jail anyway.
That's fair.
100%. No, I can't argue with that. It's 100% the truth. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Benjamino was here for the Pinocchio question. If you was, sir, whack an answer in. If you got one. The other question we did say was about, because I think it was a good one to, like, no one actually answered the question. Why did Cinderella's shoe fall off if it was such a perfect fit in the first place?
And the follow up to that one, why there was nobody the same?
Same shoe size.
I'll reiterate because he cut
Yeah.
out. Why was no one else the same shoe size as Cinderella in that ball of thousands of people?
Yep.
Oh, God's sake.
Lee, do you have filters on your mic on OBS? That might be why. That might be why.
Because bitches be tripping. Alright.
That's a good one.
Alright, that's a good answer to why the shoe must have fallen off. I guess even if it's perfect fit, it can fall off. The answer that I had, well, not actually me. I got to give full credit to Joe's dad here. Joe's dad said, well, maybe the weather changed because basically where like feet and everything can expand or whatever. Maybe it got cold and her foot weren't no longer expanded and the shoe fell off.
You could say that she got cold feet.
Exactly. She was in a rush. What? So she didn't put them on properly, Ben? One of them where you put your shoes on, but the back of your shoes just underneath your foot. Got sweaty feet. They flew off.
Wait, they were glass slippers, so that could be.
Maybe they're shattered. But how did he find it later? Glued them all together.
So many questions.
There's always Ben's
Too many
excuse. The
No,
house is
there's
cold.
no filter. There's no filter or anything on my mic.
Other
I
than
mean,
that.
you're doing good. Just keep your voice up, mate. Keep your voice up. We're all good. But yeah, no, I mean,
Maybe if I
there's
just
so
sit
many-
away from it.
Also, it could
I
be
mean,
a
you do.
directional thing with your mic.
It could be. It could be. Although he's
'Cause
talking
I know
into
with
it and it's
mine,
working
I
fine.
have to talk into the top of it.
No,
This
the
is
microphone's
dynamic.
the microphone's round. The bottom top is there's nothing on. But
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but mine's
they're-
round. Mine's round, and I can't talk in the back, but I can talk
Yeah.
in the front.
So you
if
might have
I-
to turn it.
Is it? So
Because
basically,
it could.
do you know
be
the
like,
buttons? Do you know the buttons? Because you've got them buttons on the front, have them
Yeah.
facing you.
Yeah.
Make sure you're talking into the front of it. Safest way to go. What is this podcast, and how do I get on it? You get on it just by saying, "Please, sir, can I get on this podcast?" and we can do it because I'm gonna give a quick glimpse that there is a spare screen. One sec. It won't hear me now. Ben, he'll join. But yeah, so yeah, there is another screen where we can have 4 people. There's a screen where we can have 2 people, and a screen where we can have 3 people. So there is always a chance that we can get you in.
Yeah.
It just takes a bit of setting up, so it'll have to be a case of we'll know. This is just a test, so I need to know if there's any issues with it. So I'm going to watch it back, see if there's any. Because if you remember rightly, Ben, we streamed Among Us on the guest star thing, and it was terrible in the sense of like the camera weren't matching up to the voices. So this is all run through Discord, multiple screen shares. Obviously, listening to the Discord chat. You have to have Discord open at the same time on the right channel, because if you don't, then it's going to show a different thing. But yeah, that is that.
Books.
They don't take long to set up. I send all the overlays and stuff, so you can have it all good and ready to go. I will set it up with you if you 100% want to be on it,
guys.
We could have Hips as well.
We could have Hips. Hips has said she wants to be on it.
What do you want, Lee?
Ducks are a scientific mystery maker.
I'm curious.
Ducks.
Go on then.
No one is entirely sure why the quack producers echo.
You know what? No one's entirely sure on why Lee's mic keeps running out, but we all find out in the end, don't we? Lee, tell us again. Tell us again. No one's entirely. I'm sure it's no one's entirely sure on why a duck's quack produces an echo. Was it?
No echoes.
It doesn't echo.
It don't echo.
Nope.
No.
What are we saying? What are they saying? What if you put a duck under an underpass and it goes whack? It ain't gonna echo.
It won't echo.
They actually did that on Mythbusters.
What, and you know the answer to this?
No, that's no answer. That's just saying.
I'd love to. Hell yeah, Ben. Hell yeah. You know what else doesn't echo? Lee's mic, because it doesn't work. Duck quacks have no echo. Listen, I need to know why. Because this fact is well good. This fact, you know what this fact is? It's the duck's nuts is what it is. It's a joke for this. Why do ducks have feathers, guys? To cover its butt quacks. Yeah, go on.
Can we fire them now?
Guys, you can
fire me. I'm the one.
Them.
Listen, you can't do that. I'm the one that put all this shit together. You would be lost without me. You know it. I'm the dad of the group. We all know this. I'm allowed to say this stuff.
Daddy.
No, Daddy. Don't take it there. Don't take it there.
I took it there.
What was that?
His mic didn't even work that time.
Pathetic attempt of an exclamation mark fired. God's sake. Have we found out the answer? Why ducks don't echo?
There is no answer.
No. There is no
How
answer.
are you going to come at me with no answer?
Because it wasn't a question. It was a statement.
There's multiple studies that have proven that they do not echo.
Oh, this is mad. Why have I never heard this? Why have I never heard this before?
I'm on a website called Fact City.
Fair dues. Well, I've got a question for you. If you was to hit yourself and it hurts, are you weak or are you strong?
Yes.
You can't just say yes.
Yes.
What one are you?
Yes.
No, I can't be having that. This is a podcast. You're meant to be debating this, sir. This is not raw, great material. If you just go yes.
Technically, you're strong because pain is just weakness leaving the body. You're just getting stronger.
Boom.
There you go.
Okay.
Fight that one.
I don't think I've got anything for that. Can we debate?
Fuck's sakes.
Can we debate VAR? What?
VR. He doesn't know what you're on about, so it's a video.
I love his mic. I absolutely love his
so
mic.
good, isn't he? He's so good.
His mic's so good that he chooses the one point that we need to hear to go, nah, fuck you.
What if I sit further away and shout?
Yeah, do that.
If I sit like this.
Hang on, your mic arm can go further back than that, mate. Go on, right back.
Right, if I do this.
Yeah.
That's actually more clear. What the fuck?
No one knows what it is still. The mystery. Go on then. What was you saying?
VAR
Yeah.
stands for Video Assistant Referee,
There we go. There we go.
and it completely screwed Liverpool over a win. That's
He's still
And
cut
it
out.
cut out again.
He's still cut
I just have to get a new microphone.
I don't know. I think it's your mic monitoring, but you need to sort it. So if you sort it, I mean,
Yeah. It sounds like a mic monitoring. It's like it's cutting you out when it.
all you need to do is
That's
you
why
go
I
to the
asked if you had
settings.
filters on.
You click on the settings in your Discord. You go, wait, your mic's not running through Discord, is it? Your mic's running through your Streamlabs.
Yep.
Yeah, check if you've got filters on.
It says filter.
Psych.
It
He
says
doesn't have any
gain.
filters on.
Well, it says filter tab gain.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Have you got a limiter on there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
Get rid of that limiter.
Oh no, because there's only one filter on it, and it just says gain.
Oh.
You might need to turn your gain up then.
I
Yeah,
don't
turn-
know how to do that.
Just pull the bar. Just pull the bar. We'll show you if it's good. It does it for my friend Dan too, but on PlayStation.
Right, I'll try
Ah,
that. I'll try this.
there's got to be a way to fix it on
Okay.
PC. There's got to be a way.
We'll see how this works.
So far, it's working.
Yeah, but
So far it's
I've not said anything important
Well,
yet.
keep talking.
I don't want to. Now I've got pressure on me now.
Keep talking. Sing us a song or something.
I'll tell you another interesting fact.
Right, go on then.
Okay.
There's an average speed of ketchup.
All right. He didn't cut out there. He just quickly he cut that ketchup off like it was nothing.
Yeah.
There's an average ketchup speed.
Go on in.
It's around 0.28 miles.
Yeah, he cut out.
cut out.
0.28 miles an hour, I'm guessing.
0.28, yeah.
Liam, guess what? What, Ben? What? Tell me what, Ben? Ben, tell me.
What, Ben?
I want to know what, Ben. We're all waiting. Tell me.
I want to know.
I want to know. Can
Pressure's
you
on
tell me? I want to know what the fuck is going on now.
Also, Liam, you might want to turn your gain down.
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
My
I
gain?
put it on monitor
Yeah, your
and
gain.
output.
What am I cutting out?
No, it's like
2 more
Getting all,
sleeps.
like,
Oh, he's so excited.
What?
Oh, shit.
2 more sleeps.
2 more
Good
sleeps
sleep.
till
It's good.
Muse.
It's good to see Muse.
Oh, it's so exciting. Right, let me
Right,
find my gain.
I've changed my audio monitoring
Okay.
to
Oh, wait, but
monitor
mine's gonna be
and
different.
output.
My
Change it to monitor and output.
right.
See if that works.
Monitor and output is just going to be that you're going to hear yourself.
I
Yeah.
can't hear myself.
Why can't you hear yourself? I don't get that. That makes no sense. What are you talking about?
That's weird.
Can't hear
Also,
myself.
my gain, that will be because you guys are listening to me through Discord, so it won't be to do with my. All right, Binks has got an input. What do you want to say, Binks? Come and tell the world.
Oh, Kitty.
Right, okay, come on, tell the world. Since you want to come and moan, what you got to say? You're just going to sniff the mic? What about this one? Let's listen. Here we go. Listen, give an come here, you little shit. Give an answer, right? If you was to describe something as indescribable, have you not already described it? What do you think about that, Binks? He's just staring.
He's confused about the question.
He's look. Oh, Savannah, don't punch the mic. You're just swinging the mic arm. Can't be having that. Just swinging.
He's just testing out your mic arm.
Did you see him swing that mic arm like it was nothing?
He saw you
Shit.
playing with it, so he wanted to play with it as well.
I gotta play with this. Give me another question. I like this. The question was, Hips. The question was, if you was to describe something as indescribable, is it already been described?
Oh shit, Sister Sparks is in the motherfucking house. How's it going, Sister Sparks? How you
Sister
doing?
Sparks.
It's my sister.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Should we just get them all?
You already talked to Mama Sparks, all right?
Where is Mama? Get her in this podcast. I want to say hi.
They're at work.
Oh, god damn it.
They're at work right now.
If a tree falls in the woods and nobody is there, does it make a sound? Now, here is. Oh wait, Hips would say it's describing it. I would say that as well. For Ben, I mean scientifically yes. Technically no. Scientifically no. For the falling in the woods, so it would create sound waves. But if no one's there to hear it, would it be a sound? Do them sound waves have to be like heard through an ear for it to be a sound? Do you know what I mean?
But if it creates sound waves, it still makes a sound.
But does it make a sound? Because if no one's able to hear it, there's no sound.
If it creates sound waves, then it's still a sound.
But if there's no living organism to hear it, there is no sound. It's just vibrations.
God damn
There
it.
you go. There you go. That was
Ben.
That was
Fuck
Ben.
you, Ben.
Did that? Listen, Ben, I got you. I got you. I was able to debate that. I'm on your side. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you also think that it don't make a sound.
Sister Sparks has a question.
Go on then.
Is
What's the
soup
question?
considered a meal?
Oh no, Ben asked that question, but he's still on the other side of it, where no one's going to hear it. No, it's vibrations, Ben. No one can hear it. It's not a sound.
So,
right, what was
Sister
that?
Sparks,
What was that question?
What do
from?
you mean? She asked, "Is soup considered a meal?"
I'd
Because it
probably
has
consider
it can
that as
have
a drink.
vegetables.
Could you
It
have
has-
it as like a could you have it as like a meal replacement?
Right, but then.
Well, think about it.
Then you've got to
It
ask the
has-
question. Then you've got to ask the question. If you're going to say because it's got things in it like stuff that's inside it, then you'd ask the question: is soup actually a smoothie? But then that would also be: is a smoothie a meal? So we're going to wrap this round. I
Exactly.
would say it's a meal then.
Yeah, because you have your liquids, you have protein, which could be like meats.
Because at that point, that's basically like
And then
saying
you
if
have
you put a certain amount of gravy onto your roast dinner, we would technically make it a soup, which means that it's a roast a meal. It is a meal.
She says it. She says it depends on the consistency.
Oh. They're more elaborated to that.
Is that
Ben
more
saying no.
What do you mean?
Ben always tells me it's not a meal when I eat. It's a starter, like
It's a starter?
cereal with milk. Is that a soup? Cereal with milk. Are you saying it's not a meal? It's still a meal. It's a breakfast meal.
Actually, cereal and milk is a soup.
It technically is a soup, which is also a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. Was there a more elaborate answer from Sister?
You got anything else from that, Sister Sparks? Because she asked a question and it said she thinks it depends on the
Breakfast soup.
consistency. Breakfast.
I've got cat hair all over me, and it's winding me up. Things molting.
For example, the mushroom soup.
Right.
The clear soup is thin. It's broth. Yes.
Right.
They wouldn't know that restaurant.
So would that be? So would that still be a meal, or what are you
Well,
classing it as? If it's not a meal, you're classing it as a
Okay.
drink.
She said the clear soup, the mushroom soup, is thin, but chicken noodle soup is more filling.
Right. We're not asking if it's filling or not. We're asking if
'Cause
it
it has
meal. What do you want now? You now want to get in the podcast? Come on in. Come on in. Little
Is that the
shit.
doggo?
Yeah. You.
Is the pupper?
I popped on, but I'm about to piss myself off.
Have we
Oh,
run
what-
over that much?
Oh shit! Oh, we've
It's
been
cool.
going for an hour.
That's
yeah, just
mad.
1 hour.
It's popcorn.
What is that? Popcorn?
Apparently so.
Oh shit!
Apparently. Oh, hang on. I can come all the way back here. Legs up. Eat me popcorn. Want a bit of popcorn, Willow? She can, I can come all the way over.
What flavour popcorn?
All right.
Better be butter.
No, I think it's sweet.
Oh, is it kettle?
Oh, you've
Kettle
just
corn?
there goes me lighting.
Oh, well, so our popcorn's going to be different to yours then.
There goes me lighting, guys. It was nice while it lasted. Bloody dog.
His popcorn's different to ours.
Yeah. Well, I can go away now. You've had your piece. You've now wrecked me set. Bear with me, guys.
Okay.
1 sec.
Apparently, Hips has a debate question. What is it? Trash salted popcorn is the only acceptable answer.
Yeah, salted popcorn's the
buttered.
best form. No,
Salted
just
buttered.
salted. I've got a question.
I'm back. My bad.
What you got?
What I miss?
What you got, Lee?
Why doesn't Tarzan have a beard?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got another thing that will ruin your fucking life.
Have you just counted my
with
Tarzan question?
I'm gonna think of the answer to the Tarzan question. Maybe he shaves with the
Why the fuck was
with
I
a
not
bark.
subscribed? I don't know.
Still just a start. I have debate questions. Sorry, I've missed this. Then you have your mains
shit.
after. Oh, hang on, woman, come say hi to the stream. She's just gonna piss off.
Sister
Where are you?
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
Hey,
Joe.
They're all saying hi.
Just to let you know that actually
Sister
was the
Sparks
film.
just subscribed, so I have to do a bean.
You do that, Bean. I'm going to catch
Yeah,
up
you
on
get
chat
that, Bean,
and
then.
hear about. So, trash salted popcorn is the only acceptable answer. What is this? Is sweet or salt? No, this is
It's not
sweet.
salted.
No, see, that's Hips that likes salted. Do you eat pasta
Salted is
with
the only-
spoon or fork? I eat pasta
Did you
with
say
a
that's-
fork.
That's Laura.
Yeah,
I eat pasta with a fork.
no sweet and salty together.
Yeah.
He can't grow one.
Listen, I hope she can take the bounce, yeah?
He
I have
can't
another
grow.
Right,
question.
Pass the cheese and beans is all I'm saying.
Oh,
I have another
damn.
question.
Pass
Go on.
the cheese and beans is
Right,
all I'm
If
saying.
you
Hang on, Lee's got a question. You've
Shots
just
fired.
have you just
I didn't touch nothing.
Are you ready?
me lights are being knocked out by the will I continue?
Right. If electricity comes from electrons,
Right.
does morality come from
Why are you looking at
morons?
me like that?
Wait a minute. Hang on. Say that again. If electricity comes
If
from
electricity comes from electrons,
right,
does morality come from morons?
does morality come from morons? So how about this? If a free listen, this is going to get naughty. Kids avert your ears. If a threesome, no, I'll tell you what. If a foursome is with 4 people and a threesome's with 3 people, is that why they call you handsome?
Guys, it's either dirty dishwater or birthday cake.
Yeah, score.
The unfollow button for Liam's is
In the link below.
Also, before since we're getting into like those kind of questions, I got something that will ruin you guys' perspective on things.
Gun's got something now. What's that?
Tarzan. Okay.
Right. Tarzan. Since we're on the subject of Tarzan,
Tarzan's first wet dream did not involve a human.
oh no, that.
yeah.
That,
No, it's just
how do you know? How do you know
completely ruined
Tarzan had a wet dream in the first place? Oh,
Think
for
about
God's sake! Apparently, it's a rite of passage.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
So if Tarzan had his first wet dream, it was not of a human. Go on. It's going to be bad. I hope it's bad. You
It's
deserved
bad.
a bad one.
It's bad.
Do you
I
know
deserve
what?
that
Do you
one.
know what's worse is you've now reminded me that I've got to do 2 because I had Ben and Laura
Oh
sub.
shit! Yeah, you gotta.
Suckers.
do
God
two spins.
damn it! Bear with me. I
Suckers.
don't think Tarzan ever had a boner. How do you know, Ben? How do you know?
How do you know? Because he wears a saggy flannel, so you can't see.
Ben don't think Tarzan ever had a boner, but there's some big bunders on them elephants. Right, let me. Hey, can you grab my bean? Go
He
on.
thinks he ain't never had a boner. Why?
Oh,
I don't know why he thinks he's
well, I'll tell you what. You grab my beans and I'll ask Ben. Ben, Joe must know. You've seen the cartoon. What? And you never see that bit of cloth raise?
I don't know where I'm
You haven't seen the right cartoon apparently.
I've seen Tarzan with what's her name, Jane. Tarzan and Jane on the internet.
Yep.
They were doing some naughty stuff. Oh,
Why does it
wrong,
think?
wrong one.
Roll 34.
Right, Joe's really intrigued.
Why-
Joe's really
why do you
intrigued.
think-
Why do you think Tarzan never had a boner? I'm assuming she's got an answer to this.
I just want to know why.
Just
And
move
what-
your microphone up.
Yeah, you talk, babe.
You
While I
can
spin the... I can do that. Yeah.
You can move it now.
Well, hi there.
All right. Jesus Christ, we ain't trying to seduce them. My God, give that back to me. Me mic's now falling all over the place. It's got excited itself. Look at it.
I may never had a boner, but your microphone did.
Listen, wait, watch. She goes, hello, and all of a sudden.
Jesus Christ. Guys, fucking unfortunate podcast has gone 18 plus.
Listen, it was always 18 plus. That's in my title. It's 18 plus. We don't know what happens with me. That's those different websites you look at, Ben, with the cartoons. And now I've got a boner, for fuck's sake. Yes, hips. Right, for the 2 subs. And by the way, Joe's accidentally walked in stream, which means that she's here with it. So,
And I probably can't say something. I'm a little bit
Yay!
But is she though? Because
So
you
I've
got
got-
something before she came home.
right, I've got a birthday cake or soap. What's that?
Are they for Joe though? Because you got them subs before she came home.
Yeah, but she's walked in when I'm spinning. Hang on. I've got 2 to pick.
Oh, very slow.
Joe's a little bit tipsy. Oh, for
So-
fuck's sake.
Beef stew. Beef stew is what
Got-
it is.
I've got birthday cake or soap or cola or dog food. Go on, you spin them.
Oh, I hope it's both bad.
Where's the camera?
You're an arsehole. Listen, you might want to
You
crouch
wish
down
mine.
because you're just getting bosoms in there and they need to pay for that.
Right. Yeah, but
Oh,
now
yeah,
I'm on my
fix it earlier.
knees, so you didn't really fix the problem.
Technically, they subbed, so they did.
What?
Hey, not the kind of podcast.
Cola or dog food? Hang on.
You got cola or dog food?
So that's a win either way, guys.
When is Joe not tipsy? Well, she is
Not often.
in a constant
Not
state
often.
of tipsy.
Go away. These are not for you.
God's sake, Willow wants to get in on,
No.
on the
Go
action.
away.
Speaking
I've got some.
Oh.
I've got some very good questions right here.
What's your good questions? What's going on?
Not good.
Oh, I've got loads.
Wait, I'll pick
My
one for you.
eyebrow is
Chili.
twitching.
Stop
Stop it.
Oh, look.
One of my
it
questions was
landed
actually
on
about
chili.
eyebrows.
Wait, what did you say?
Brie, whatever.
One of my eyebrow questions were actually mentioning eyebrows
Can't
as
get me
well.
with this either. I've just been Nando's, bitch.
Oh, damn. Right, so Joe's got a potentially dog food or
Should
a
I eat them
potentially
together
chili.
at the same time or one at a time?
At the same
It could
time.
be a chili dog.
Same time.
It could be a
It could
chili
be a
dog
chili
food.
dog.
Same
Um,
time.
One of them is dog food, to be honest.
Then
Yeah, but she likes the dog food one.
Joe likes it.
dog food.
That's why I'm like, that's why I do them separate because otherwise she'll probably get
That's fine.
cola like that and it will cancel out the taste.
Yep.
So what's the second one?
The second one is chili, and I'm really hoping she gets it because I can't stand it. But she's just had a Nando's and she's tipsy, so it probably won't matter.
Strawberry.
She's a bitch.
I'm fucking lucky as shit, bitch.
She's a bitch. Why is Joe eating them? Well, just because she's here, I'm also eating mine.
See, I did ask question that. Who said
I
that?
am eating them,
Yep.
Ben. I just get Joe involved when she's here, just because I like to see if she struggles. She's weird. We all know she's weird, so she likes them all. So it don't matter. Right, I'm gonna go for the dog food one first. Hang on, what's
You
going
don't-
on?
You don't want the sub back because if I eat all the good ones, which I just have, he will most likely get the shit ones.
Listen, you don't
That's
want your
true.
sub back.
Share
You
the-
don't
share
want
the
to
valid
cancel
price.
that sub. You get 2 for the price of 1 here. Here, 2 for the price of 1, bitch.
It's
Yeah,
just
but
me eating all
like
the
she
good
just said
ones.
though,
Yeah,
if she has all the good ones, then we can just watch Liam's.
Is it Coke?
It's Coke.
Safe one.
I
good one.
swear.
But bear in mind, the most that I've had has been dog food, in which case I've dealt with that enough. But the soap, I hate. The soap, the only way to describe it is it's the soap that I can taste. I can already guarantee it. It's basically like chewing on the pink Dove bar of soap.
The one
This
I
cat is
had
sitting
was
his
just Dawn
arsehole
dish
on
soap.
my phone. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
And it's soap.
Soap.
Give me a minute here. I gotta focus.
Why can you not see his eyeballs? Can you see his eyeballs? On
Can I focus on chewing?
Barely.
Because I'm struggling to chew.
breathe in his face as well. Make him sick. Go on. No, not you.
Oh.
Him breathe in your face. Probably my cat.
This is. Oh, it's getting worse.
Right, I'll ask a question then while you're suffering.
Yeah, I'll try and think of the answer.
Okay.
Do dentists go to the other dentists? Or...
You cut
You
out.
cut out.
Of course I did.
Does dentists go to other dentists or do they just do themselves?
We're all good
Is
at
that-
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's what I said.
I think they go to
I
other
think they go
dentists
to-
because they wouldn't be able to see properly what they need to look at in because that's mirror in a sense. Get this
We
thing
don't
off
like
me.
you anyway.
Get this thing off me. He's been up on here
We
multiple
don't
times.
like-
Cut out again. What's this? I'll gift you a sub if you do one more and do Joe's one as well. So do two at the same time. You want me to do two at the same time?
Yep.
Two
If
for
you
one
gift a
sub.
sub,
Do you know what I love? That
Tell you
everyone
what,
loves me and don't
gift that sub, and I'll think about it. Give the sub, and I will. And I fucking hope I don't get the ones that are really bad. I've got his hair all over me now.
So have I. Are you?
We'll shortly be loading up. No, go on. We'll shortly be. You're a knob.
Sorry, I can't see where it is.
It's down here now.
What did I miss? I wasn't looking.
She was trying to pour a drink into my mouth, and she got the drink there, but she thought, you know what? No, it still needs to be lifted further. You can already hear me drinking out of it.
Just trying to waterboard him.
Bro, that's not the deal.
Guys, do you like his new hat?
Two or no sub.
Fantastic hat.
Two or no sub.
It suits you.
I am covered in pussy hair. Two or no.
Take that with Peppa Pig hat on.
Sorry,
That was
give it back, and I won't. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Give it back, and Right. I don't know. Is it a promise? Is it a promise?
Loading up.
Wait, Joe's gonna
Two beans.
two beans at the same time.
Yep, for one sub.
Two beans at the same time for one sub. Hang on. I'm
I ain't got two beans.
I'm disappearing.
He's struggling.
I'm back. Right. Where's her other hat? That's better.
Oh, I don't think it's in the car.
I'm a woman of my word. Right. Okay.
All right. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
What's in the car?
Our other hat.
Okay. Right. Have I got? Oh, spin it still.
You will never guess who's at the cinema. Come in.
Who?
Suckers.
Someone I know. Someone to do with me.
Mhm.
Watching a horror. Well, it weren't Lucinda.
No, it was someone that.
What?
And then the worst part was, all the guys as she walked past were like, "Hey," and I was like, "Do not," because I know that person.
There it
Thank
is.
you for that.
Do not.
Thank you for that. What the? Wait, why is there two gifties? Oh no, is it one gifty? I'm so confused. What just happened there? Why did it do the sound twice? Thank you so much for that gifted. One sec. So I've got a mouthwash or bubble gum.
Oh, that one's not
So
bad.
I'll spin again because otherwise it will cancel out the taste either way. Shouldn't have spun again. I've got a chili or strawberry. Oh, you're fucking taking the piss, you are.
I
I've
hope
got
it's
chili or
bubblegum and
strawberry.
chili.
No, they're both chili or strawberry, which means one of them at least is going to be. Who did Joe?
Not
see-
necessarily.
No, I
She's
do need to
strawberry.
know. Fled the country.
They could both be chilly.
Someone to do with me that apparently fled the country or was going to.
Oh,
You've got to know who that is by that description. My God.
What, do I like them or not?
No. I'd say it on stream.
Oh shit! No, yeah, I know.
Who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is. And no, she came back.
Down with me.
Really?
Sat in the row in front.
Did she see ya?
No, I don't think so. Maybe on the way out, but not on the way in.
Fucking dickhead.
this
If-
sounds like
If you're
some good
watching this, you
gossip
know
on
who you
there.
are. You're an absolute. Oh, I won't say the
shit.
word, actually. I won't say the word because there's another 2 streams that will be wrecked for it. But yes. Here's the 2. Hips, I'll explain later. Here's the 2.
I mean,
both
to be
chilies.
honest, how like when do we ever censor ourselves?
Never.
Cunt.
Oh, it's chilly.
I think they both are.
I'm going to get this baby chair and I'm going to
Hang on.
sit right here.
The good thing about this mic arm is I can stand and I can walk it off. This is.
I love how he's swinging Mark on back and forth.
I'm on fire. Oh. Have some of that, will I?
Oh dear.
Oh, oh,
Worth it.
oh, oh. I feel like my mouth is going
spicy?
spicy me to bar.
Why is it spicy?
I can't swallow it. I can't.
You better swallow it.
I gotta get through this. I gotta get
You
through
better
this.
swallow it.
Rude if I don't, eh?
Yep.
Why are you under there? Excuse me.
Fight
She's
through it.
messing up my lights. I'm good.
Oh.
And now your popcorn's gone. Oh, popcorn's gone, guys. She's
Spicy.
messed up the lights even
Spicy.
worse. Oh. Oh. Right, I think we so shall we see if Joe's got an answer to this question real quick?
Go on.
Yeah.
So if Pinocchio
Spinners
to
or
say-
quitters, yes.
Oh no, this is shit. No. No.
she still ain't got an answer then.
No.
Spitters are quitters.
I do have an answer.
What's your answer?
Schrodinger's cat.
Her answer is Schrodinger's cat.
Google it.
If you don't know
Wait,
that,
what?
Google that. Basically, if there's I believe Schrodinger's cat is if there's a cat in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Schrodinger's box, isn't it?
No, it's Schrodinger's
No,
cat.
it's
It's
a
called.
cat.
Well, I've got the best way to explain it.
Or you don't know if it's dead or alive until
Where's my phone? Hang on.
Yeah, basically, yeah. You don't know if
it
it's
could
dead or...
always be alive, but you won't know.
I think so.
Hang
Let me
on.
just try and fix this lighting while she's.
I'm kind of scared to Google it.
it's something you should Google. Actually, I'm not going to say that one.
Right. Schrodinger's cat, as a thought experiment, states that if you seal a cat in a box with something that can eventually kill it, you won't know if the cat is alive or dead until you open the box.
Yeah.
So until you open the box and observe the cat is simultaneously dead and alive. So that's why my answer is Schrodinger's cat.
Well, shit.
Dark
so
had a
his
better
nose
answer
will
earlier, and he just went,
simultaneously
yes,
grow and not.
Yeah, Dark had a better answer.
What was
Oh.
Dark's?
Yes.
yes. Oh, what was the question, though? What was the question?
What was what? The Dark. The gun went yes.
Yeah.
The question was.
If you hit yourself, does that
Yeah,
make you
if
weak
you
or
hit
strong?
yourself, is it are you weak or are you strong? And he went yes.
If
Yes.
it's painful. Yeah.
RP.
RP, it was Alpha that got your that ruined your streak.
Yeah.
Also, welcome in. It makes you dumb. Yeah, you know what? That's a reasonable answer right there. It just makes you
Who can take
dumb.
that one? Who can take that one?
That was RP.
God damn. Right. Well, I think.
Right, ask Joe the Pinocchio question then.
No, that was her
Yeah.
answer. She won't give an
We didn't
answer. She
ask the
said.
question.
She said.
That is
No,
my
she knows the question.
That is my
Oh,
answer.
Oh,
My answer is
Schrodinger's cat. That's her answer. She's just one of them, isn't she?
What do you mean I'm one of them?
So if Is a drink? What'd you put in there? I've had one sip and I can't speak English.
I've had a lot of
Is
beers.
there a
Is a-
time limit?
You can
Is
never
there a
speak
time
English.
limit on fortune cookie predictions?
Is there a time limit on fortune cookie predictions? Lee says.
I think the time
Apparently
starts
not.
when you crack it open.
I think that.
Yeah,
Because-
but how long
But
does
is
it
there a
last
limit?
for?
Say is, I've had a lot of fortune cookies and ain't none of that shit come true yet. So
Well, there you go.
So there you go.
still sitting here waiting.
Maybe it will still happen. Just there's no time limit to it, so you wouldn't know.
So you mean
could be
like
dead
when you
for
crack it open, the time limit for the effect to happen?
Yeah.
Like how long is that?
So it's like you're going to win the lottery.
When?
When?
When? Okay. That's a good
Because
question.
if they do have a time limit, then you could argue that they're not true.
Yeah.
Right. So you'd have to ask a completely different question.
Yeah.
Because if there was a time limit, then it would have to come true within the time limit.
God damn.
Also, RP, we did this.
Not
The
hearing
first
what they're
first question is: a
It's
hot
not yet.
dog a taco or a sandwich?
Your tablet's up there, isn't it? Oh, there's a headset
Taco.
here, but
Yeah,
you'll
I
have to
know.
lean right over. We're gonna load up Devour in a second. Right.
I'm
Well,
not excited.
It's a hot dog. It's a taco.
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Taco.
Is a hot dog a
Why do
taco
you
or a
think of my
sandwich?
drink?
Because you offered me it. I've got a Red Bull.
It's
I
not
don't
a
need
hot
you.
dog or a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Wait, is a hot dog a taco or a sandwich? It's not a hot dog or a
Yes.
sandwich.
RP said it's a hot dog. It is a sandwich or a hot dog.
No, is a taco something? Is a hot dog a taco or a sandwich?
It's a taco.
It's not. It's a hot dog.
It's a taco.
It's a hot dog.
It's a sandwich.
It's
It's a
literally
sandwich.
a fucking hot dog. It's got a different name.
Explain a taco to me. Explain a taco to me.
That's like saying.
He's gone.
That's like saying it's a heart, a liver, or a kidney. It's the heart. They're all organs, but it's the heart. Do you know
Explain a
what I'm
taco to
saying?
me.
Listen,
So-
no, listen, Linda, right? Listen,
Listen, Linda.
listen to what I'm saying. You just said. Wait, what was the question?
Fuck me. How many do you have in that cinema?
Wait, what was the question? is a hot dog a taco or a sandwich, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Yes.
It's the same
we'll
thing.
we'll get to an answer in a second.
No, listen. No, but
I
you've
think
got-
we're listening.
You've got the answer, yeah? That's like saying it's a heart, a liver, or a kidney. They're all organs, yeah? That's all food, but it's a fucking hot dog. That's my answer. That's my answer. That's the answer. It's
Well.
food, isn't it? It's food. That's what it is. It's food.
A hot dog is a hot dog. A
It's not, a
taco
hot
is a
dog is a hot
taco.
dog. A heart is a heart. They're all organs, but it's not a liver, is it? It's a heart.
Explain a taco to me. What is a taco?
Food. that's what it is.
Listen,
It's
you
food.
chose the wrong day to ask her a
All I'm
question.
saying, yeah, all I'm saying it's when Christian says, like, what's for dinner? Food. It's food.
I mean, yeah, that's the answer he gets.
A sustainable life sustaining source.
Are you all right? Are you all right there?
a hot dog is a hot dog. A dick is a dick, and eat your local.
That's my
Devour is
answer.
gonna be
It's
fucking
food, guys. My answer is food. Final answer.
Devour's been fucking
You
brilliant.
are the weakest link. Goodbye.
And you're a whore.
Okay,
God's sake.
Joe, I got something that'll upset you even more than that.
Here we go.
Fried chicken is a calzone.
Fried chicken is a calzone.
Yes.
No, it ain't, because calzones don't have bones in them.
Oh!
I'm joking.
But
He's flabbergasted. My God, he's flabbergasted.
calzones are bread that has something inside of it. It's encased in
Not
starch
bones.
or bread. It could be anything.
Not bones.
No, but it ain't,
Like
because it
Twinkies
can't be a
calzone.
calzone unless it's food, right?
Yeah.
And a bone, is
Bone ain't
technically
food. You don't
can't
eat
it.
bone.
What about bone marrow?
Yeah, but that's bone marrow. It's not bone. It's not the same
Well, it
thing.
is technically. Technically, it is.
No, but it's not.
But it
Bone
is, though.
marrow is the soft tissue inside a bone.
Yeah,
It's
but
still
part of
bone,
the
though.
It's not bone. It's not bone. That's like saying it's what makes.
I'm leaving
No
unfollowed.
wait, because it's what makes up a bone. It's what makes up a bone. That's like saying. That's like
So
saying.
if it makes up a
Hang on,
bone, it
hang
is the
on,
bone.
she's got another
That's like
definition.
saying-
Hang on,
that's
she's
like
got another way
saying-
to describe
That's
it
like
again.
saying blood, yeah, is your brain. No, it ain't. It's in your brain. It makes up your brain, but it's not a brain, is it? It's blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't get into the semantics with me. I'm telling you.
But the brain is not made up of blood, though.
But blood-
It has blood flowing through it, but it's not.
Okay, and bone has bone marrow inside it.
Bone marrow altogether to make.
No. Bone,
Bone
marrow,
marrow
is
makes
inside
the bone. So bone marrow
It's not-
is bone.
But
Bone
it's not
marrow is
bone.
inside the bone.
because you can extract bone marrow. You can't extract
Yes.
a bone in the same way. Like it's not the same
Again,
thing.
you just got to chop their arm
No,
off.
that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. It's not the same thing, is it? That's what I'm saying. Also,
I'm too tired for this conversation. I don't
hang
fuck
on.
with
Wait,
Joe.
no, hang on. Also, yeah, you need to show me a calzone, right? You need to show me a calzone.
Hang on, pause. Say goodnight to Hips. She's off to bed.
Love you, bye.
Good night, Hips. Legend.
I'm yet to
Continue.
see a calzone that isn't bread, yeah, with cheese and some sort of sauce and something else in it.
What about a Twinkie?
That's not a,
A Pop-Tart.
calzone.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's
It
not
is.
named a calzone.
No, but it's
Buy
part.
me
It
a
is a
pack of Twinkies that
calzone.
says calzone on it and I'll listen. buy me a pack of Pop Tarts that says calzone Pop Tarts and I'll listen. There is not one.
My good
You
God.
can't. You can't just,
Can
you
we have
can't
John-
just say. You can't
Joe,
just.
can you go on every podcast?
What?
Can you come on every podcast?
Oh,
Yes.
No, because that's for private time only.
well, I would, but I work in the evenings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although our podcast will probably end up going on different days. So there'll be a day that we do it. For example, you don't work on a Saturday.
I don't.
Exactly.
Saturday podcast with Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I usually stream on Saturdays, so we can do Saturdays.
There we
There
go.
you go.
I
That
stream every
works.
day. I stream every day that Liam
And I
streams.
know that Ben don't stream on a Saturday, so he can always jump into a podcast because he don't usually have any plans for streams. So he may be up for
There-
that.
I reckon this is
Yeah,
going to
There
go.
may be
Saturday.
one.
And I'm
Saturday's
normally a little
Saturday,
bit tipsy
yeah.
on a Saturday, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
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 Saturday moving out for Ben.
Yeah, but
Now it's going to be podcast night.
He don't have to be on every time. He said that he'd be in a couple. We'd be in some.
Oh, yeah.
He's welcome. He's welcome whenever he wants. But we got obviously we'll
are
rotate
being
it because
motherfuckers.
also Hips will be. Are you good? Obviously Hips will be in some as well. So it depends. It depends. We can have more anyway because we could have the 4 screen.
And just have them in the background. They'd still be in the.
No, I'm all right. I'm going to finish this and probably get me other Red Bull. No, actually, yeah, pour me one. I'll have the Red Bull in the morning. So yeah, I mean, they could always do like what me and Joe just done, where we're on the same screen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's down to them. Down to them. I mean, it's probably better if they were in the same camera together, using the same mic, because otherwise they usually mute each other so that they don't echo.
Yeah. Also, there's some Saturdays that I can't join because it's meetings. So
Yeah. No, exactly.
that's like once a month.
Have you just spilt my rum everywhere?
What?
Okay, apparently I've got a quadruple shot of rum in a tiny rum glass, so it's going to be topped up with probably... Why
Not
is
that
my
much.
rum not in a rum glass?
That's a good question.
Okay. Okay.
Why is Liam's rum not in a rum glass?
All I'm saying.
Because he has a drunken Joe dealing with it.
Handle glasses that you don't have broken. That's not that one. My one.
Is that just
That is-
rum?
She's put...
That is like
That's
topped
just
off.
rum. That hasn't even been topped off. That is just rum, and that's in a
That
plastic
is
cup.
not true.
We topped off this much.
Is that like half a liter?
Nah, it's just a normal cup size.
Drink
Is
it
it?
properly. You
It's a normal cup.
pussy.
I don't want to spill it. It's a normal cup, but she's put it in a plastic cup, so I don't feel as much of a man right now.
It's a child's cup.
Hey, if I
Thank
could,
you, Mummy.
I would drink
That's
out
nice,
of a
isn't it?
sippy cup. I don't care.
Yeah.
You never spill those.
We have a game, right, where it's like it's play it where it lies.
You are.
If you spill your drink, my good friend, you need to lick that drink up.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Don't come near me with that. Don't
I'm not
snot
drinking
rocket in
you,
my
then.
drink.
Liquor's
Well,
not
I
cheap.
drink it. I'm not drinking when I come to visit then.
no, I'm joking. That's not my game. That's what the rugby players play. They're filth, though, man. Rugby players are proper filth. I watched someone, and they were like, I don't even know why, but they played that game. But it was disgusting because one of them got so drunk they threw up, and someone else shouted spillage. And that guy literally did not hesitate, got down, and actually licked up. Oh, I can't even say it. It fucking,
Are you?
It was grim.
No.
it was grim.
I'd be sick.
Yeah. The rugby players are next level, man. Like, I'm not about it. They party weird. There's a lot of questionable things that happen if you go out with rugby players. They all like to get naked around each other as well. Don't know why. Don't know why. I'm complete opposite. As you've seen, I've already had people asking for feet pits, and it's a no because I'm not taking the socks off.
It's a no from me.
Joe might,
For a charge.
I mean, you can all see my ugly feet, but they are fucking gross.
not without paying.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying they're still gross. If you like
That shit
gross
for free.
little munchkin goblin feet, you can have some.
Speaking of which, did you know we're in the presence of an absolute legend? We have a Hobbit on stream right now.
We're a hobbit and a giant.
The person sticking their middle finger up at me. Ask Gunn, get your headpiece in. Come here. Ask Gunn how
I'm
tall he is.
crying. I'm crying. now.
Ask Gunn how tall he
I'm
is.
crying. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Right.
Right. That's
Ask
not
him what
even
size
bad.
feet he is.
No, that ain't bad. Bear in
Ask him
mind,
what
I'm
size feet he
5'10".
is.
Ask what size his feet is.
Wait.
11 and a half.
12.
11 and a
Almost
half.
12.
Yeah.
11 and a half,
12.
12.
Bear in mind, I'm 5'10" and my feet size are 9.
11 and a half. That's bigger than my dad's feet. And my dad's
No,
6 foot.
he's 11 and a
I've
half.
just had a thought.
He's
I've
11
just
and
had
a
a
half.
thought.
Lee
You're,
is 12. And now ask Lee how tall he is. That makes
No,
sense
I'm
on
just
why his
like-
feet are 12.
Before I
wait,
say, I've got a
wait,
thought.
wait.
Hang on, Lee's got a
I've got
fault.
a thought.
What's your fault?
Me and Gunn is essentially Jack and Giant.
Hang on, for fuck's sake.
You-
You and-
Clapham.
Go on. You and
Me and
Gunn.
Gunn
Yeah.
are essentially Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Wait.
It's Jack and the Beanstalk we have
Wait,
on
hang
stream
on.
right now.
Wait, hang on. Because
I'm not the beanstalk, by the way.
And I'm crying.
Why are you crying? Can you just
I'm
come
crying
here
a
and
little
ask,
bit. No, I'm crying.
ask Lee how tall he is?
But Lee, how tall are you?
6'5",
And your foot size is
12.
12.
How the fuck does that work? How the fuck does that work?
He should be
I
playing
mean,
basketball.
to be honest, my
He's
dad is 6'4", but he has a,
Jeez.
has
This
a
ain't
shoe size of
working.
15.
15?
No,
15.
but like just
No. Hang on. I've just thought.
No,
I've
but
just
Is
just
your
thought.
like-
dad
no, wait.
doing right
Oh,
now?
wait.
Wait.
How cool is that?
Can you just pause for a minute, right? Because he's just made me think, and I think I've just caught Gunn out.
I'll let you finish then, because I know it's hard for you.
Well, this is awkward. So,
Kids, look at it.
so, I think I've caught Gunn out. Basically, I've just realised I've said I'm size 9. Lee said that he's size 12,
Oh, with your headset.
and then Gunn said he's size 11 and a half. However, I'm from the UK, Lee's from the UK, Gunn's from the US. What size foot are you, Gunn? UK size, please.
That's a good question.
Oh shit!
It'll be about 13.
That's gonna be less then.
Yeah.
No, it'll be more. It's more.
No,
No, it ain't. It's not.
it'll be less.
You.
It's not. It's not more. It's not because I bought shoes from the US. Hang on. I can't remember what shoe size I am in the US. Hang on.
I don't think it's on Guns right now because he's struggling to find it. Lee, where's your shoes?
In UK, 9.5.
Yeah,
Nice,
see?
see?
That makes sense. Now you're not a hobbit.
12 is 10.
I need to look.
12 is 10.
Guys, God.
Primark have got me shoes wrong.
So
No,
so
it's all right.
US
So you're a
size-
9.5.
Ruined
I'm a
what I was
9.
gonna say,
I'm a
though,
9.
You should let
so,
me go first. You ruined.
Well,
it.
what was you
So
going
your
to say?
size 11.
Well, I was going to say, imagine like being that short. Not that you're short, but short like within 5'7", and then someone starts with you, and you get to stomp them out with big size 11 feet.
Yeah,
I'd
but
be
now you
pissed,
can't.
maybe,
Now you can't because it turns out you're normal size foot because you got
It's
9.5.
Actually, Liam, you said you're a size 9 in
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
It is 11 in US.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Yeah, see?
That makes sense. See?
Yeah.
So
you lot
you
could
said
share
that your
shoes.
dad was a 15, and that's how I thought of that. I was like, there's no fucking way on this earth is he a size 15 UK size.
So size 13 or size 15 US, it is a size
12?
14 and a half
Holy
UK.
fuck.
Still, fuck
How
you,
the
still.
No, hang on. How the hell? That's
How
mad.
tall? How tall is your dad?
6'4", I think. Yeah.
Oh, does he get his
6'4".
shoes custom made?
Yeah, he has to get them custom made.
That is mental. Killing, welcome
Or
in.
or
Good
get
evening,
lucky and find.
everyone. Hope you're
Hey,
all
Kill,
well.
how's it going?
We're doing fantastic, my friend. We're about to jump over to Devour because Joe has got back. And yeah, I think it's a good time to kind of save some. I haven't said everything that I've got to say because I want to save some quality stuff.
Yep.
Killing's coming in saying he's got size 15 feet. My goodness.
Is that UK or is that US? Because there's a
UK.
difference.
Barking, UK. So you get your shoes
you're
custom
about
made.
so you're about a 16 in US.
Holy shit balls.
Size 16 is 15.5. UK.
Holy shit.
Mad.
How tall's Killing?
Killing, how tall are you?
Also, I do have to get my shoes wide as well. So it's
Oh,
11 and a
fuck.
half wide.
5 feet.
Killing's found an online shop. Make sure you tell your dad.
I'm trying to
Found an online shop.
Yeah.
I can hear me, but
Killing, make sure you DM Gun that online shop. His dad might need it.
Ah.
See, we're here helping folk as well.
we're helping folk.
So you're 6'3"?
194 centimeters, 6'3".
6'3". That seems about right.
So out of the 3 people that we've mentioned, I'm the tall.
Yeah. Gun's got a great mic, by the way. Not Gun. Lee's got a great mic, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
great.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
We're going to hear him
I
screaming.
didn't do one.
Every time you're playing Devour. You look tall, dark. Dark, you are tall.
How tall again? How
So
tall?
what did you say, Lee?
6'5".
So out of all of us, you're the tallest? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's more. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I had to stand up and
I'm
stand in the
only
corner.
fucking. I'm only 5'3".
I know, I'm quite scared when I come and visit.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm just going to be
Fucking
towering
hilarious.
over all of you.
100%.
I have to
100%.
walk behind and be your bodyguard.
100%.
Oh yeah, that's fine by me. I don't mind. That's cool.
Fucking hell, Kill. You just a family of tall people, are you? Eldest daughter is 6'1".
Fucking hell. What
Jesus
shoe
Christ.
size? What shoe size is she? Do you know? What shoe size? I need to know.
You
One
gotta
lost
do
family
UK
dying.
and you gotta do UK
Wife is
and
5'10". Oh, so
US.
she's same height as me.
I can't see. I come from a family of like hobbits. I'm 5'3" and my mum's 4'8". My mum is 4'8",
Mad.
and the only reason I'm 5'3" is because my dad's 6 foot.
I did catch her mum walking down the street the other day going, I'm going on an adventure.
I mean, Mama Sparks is 5 foot, I think, on a good day, and then my dad's 6'4", so I'm like dead in the
By
middle.
the way, Mama Sparks is Gun's mum and she loves me.
Mama
Yeah.
Spot.
Yeah,
Have
you've
I
got
been
competition.
About what do you mean?
She loves me.
She can have you.
Oh, that was fucking mean.
That's not a
Didn't even put
competition.
up a fight. Right, get her on. God's sake.
What can I say? I've learned over these years to share.
Fair dues. Margot, where are you? God damn it. Right, guys, should we start
Size
setting
10,
up
10, 11.
size 10,
Your daughter's
11?
foot size is 10, 11.
I
Do
feel
you know what's
super
funny?
sorry for her
No,
because
but
the
do you know
one
what's
the
funny?
one
That-
bad thing is Joe gets her shoes on kid prices.
I'm a size 4, guys. So I pay for children's shoes.
So your daughter's got to do the hard graft of buying her own shoes from adults.
But you know what? It's not even funny because I was having this conversation earlier, yeah? You guys pay like what? Let's say 120, 140 for a pair of Nikes, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll pay like 60,
Yeah.
70.
Arsehole.
That's mad,
Arsehole.
isn't it? Just because my feet stopped growing.
I buy
pay
my
100
shoes from
for boots.
Primark.
Oh, that's a good way to go.
Yeah.
They're very well priced in there. But I'd still get them cheaper than you, I'm just saying. Even in
would.
Primark, I would still get them half the price.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think it'd be that much different though.
It's not far. No, I don't know. Let's say you paid like £14. I bet I pay like 8. That's
Yeah, you
still
pay
quite
about
a
8,
saving.
10.
That's nearly half. That's nearly half the shoe size, the shoe price.
I mean, you're a third smaller than my foot, so
Yeah.
well, two thirds. Sorry.
Look, my foot is probably.
Oh,
like-
hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on.
Someone quick, send a terror.
Foot is the
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah, but
size
Joe,
of
they
his
made me stand up in corner over here just to see how.
Did I not mention previously in this stream I got foot
You
phobia?
don't like feet. My foot is the same size as his head, which I find it hilarious.
God's sake.
Do
Joe,
it again.
God's sake. I use Bigfoot Shoes website. I can't tell if he's taking a piss or being true.
No, I reckon
Oh yeah.
that's real.
Go stand next to your
I
poster
reckon
real
it's
quick.
called.
Oh yeah, Lee, go stand next to your
one
poster.
sec.
Oh, go on.
No, it's a real website. All right, Gun, you got to
It's a real
search up
website.
at that.
Bigfoot Shoes website. Look, look how tall this motherfucker is.
Wait, is that a door? Is that a door?
That's a poster. And
No, to the right. Is that a door?
You cheeky bastards!
what?
Is that a door?
No!
What he said?
Is there a door next to you?
Yeah, there's a hobbit door right there.
Is that a hobbit
Size
door?
size for Joe.
No, I said, is that a door on the right? On the right there, is it a door?
Yeah, I think
Wait,
so.
there's no door.
No? Oh, it's just his posters
for
are high up though.
curtains.
There's a unit.
Well, no, because it's nearly as high as the fucking window, the curtains.
There you go. There you go. It's mad.
That's fucking tall, isn't it? That.
Just a little bit.
Look,
You're gonna
training
look like a
costs like
hobbit.
110. I know. I'm going to look like a hobbit when he comes down. Love it. All right, guys. Well, should we? Because since it's getting late, I mean, it's been very successful. I think I've been really thoroughly enjoying
Yeah,
it. I've saved
definitely.
some material. We've got loads to get through. I'll keep thinking of some stuff. We'll do one next week.
I'm not excited for this game, by the way.
I'm very excited for it.
I'm
So what we'll
not.
do is we'll start setting up Devour.
Yep.
So I'm
gotta go
going to
get a
sort
drink.
out. I've got to sort out my camera, make sure my camera's on there and everything.
Yep.
Joe's going to load up Devour, and then we run a couple of them.
Your camera. Oh, on now.
Oh, what, you having it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I've got to sort out the camera. Fuck.
Yeah, I gotta do
Fill
all
up,
my
you should
stuff,
have
and then
that
I'm
ready.
gonna BRB, and then
Oh, I
Then,
needed your one for the
get a
podcast
drink.
because I can't edit it. Sweet. All right.
You
No
need to
worries.
Buy one of these cameras.
I will buy one of these cameras because you keep wanting to steal it back.
It's my camera.
Right. We will
See, that is.
set this up and be right back.
Yeah, I'll put
We'll be back, guys.
No worries. Cheers, peeps. Back soon. Back soon.